Hi there, and welcome back to the Yoga Library. In today's 30-minute class, we are moving slowly through a very ground-based, restorative, soothing class. We're not going to move very high. I think the highest we'll go is downward facing dog. So very low to the ground. Perfect if you've already had some exercise today. Maybe you have gone on a run or done a HIIT class. Maybe this is your time to repair, your time to stretch, or maybe you woke up today and you're not feeling too well. Whatever the case for coming to this class, be sure to keep the energy low and use this time to just repair and reset. So grab blocks, grab straps, grab whatever is going to enhance your practice, and then we'll get started. If you're following my lead, if you're following along the same playlist as I am, then we're going to start it on the count of 1, 2, 3. And we're going to start with box breath, my favorite way. If you have a different style or choice of pranayama, if there's something else that you prefer, go ahead. But if you're following my lead, then close your eyes. We'll take one clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Inhale for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a big inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Beautiful breath. And I want you to round the shoulder blades down the spine. Take the hands behind the back. Roll the shoulder blades a little more. Press the palms behind the back. I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied. All the more reason to slow down. Now, if you're finding it quite hard to be here, if you're finding it quite challenging, if you're feeling resistance, take a layer off. Take a big inhale, exhale, sigh it out. Take your right elbow over your left once, maybe twice. Round gently through the back. Beautiful. Cactus the elbows wide. Left elbow over the right, once, maybe twice. Elbows wide, take them to the sides. Take your hands to center. Think of an intention for this practice today. And let it settle. Beautiful. Release the right leg, take it out to the side. Take the left hand beside you. Come onto that left knee. Take the left ankle behind you. Take the right foot down. Take the right arm high. And then take the right arm to the side. Find a side body stretch. You can place the left hand down. You can take the hand on a block. You can stay on the fingertips, whatever feels right. And then I want you to take your right foot into the right hand very gently. Kick the foot into the hand. Look for an opening in the shoulder, nothing else. Beautiful breath. Release that right leg again. Take it onto the bum. Reach the left leg out to the left side. Take the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Right hand beside you. Lift up. Find that side body stretch. So maybe you're coming onto the fingertips. Maybe that right hand's on a block. Look for length. Then take the left foot onto the inside of the left hand. Breathe, breathe, breathe. This time I want you to take your left knee beside the right. Sit the bum onto the heels. Take the hands onto the thighs. Take a moment here. And then take your right hand beside you. Take the left hand onto the right ear. And then gently take the left ear to the left shoulder. Find length here. Beautiful. Release. Switch sides. Left hand beside your right arm up and over the head onto the left ear. Right shoulder to the right side. Or right ear to the right shoulder, rather. Again, I'm quite tongue-tied. Beautiful. Release the hands back onto the thighs. Then I want you to flip the toes behind you. Sit onto the heels. And if you're quite tight in the feet, then this is going to feel like a lot to start. If you're quite open in the feet, then maybe move the knees a little further forward. Beautiful. Release the feet. Let the ankles fall to the sides. Take the fingertips beside you. Lift the knees. Take a moment here. Some of you might even balance here. Again, use every opportunity you can to close the eyes. And then press the feet, the shins back down. Take the arms high. Cactus them side to side. Exhale, round through the spine, forearms in. Inhale, elbows wide, chest lifts. So we're coming into these cat-cows. Elbows in, round through the spine. Maybe the forearms press, maybe they don't. Inhale. Exhale together. Again, out to the sides. One more. In each direction. Beautiful. Now you're going to come into a tabletop position at the front of your mat. Fingertips spread wide, knees and hips align. Take the hands to the top two corners now. Then take a puppy dog pose. Beautiful breath. Come onto both hands. Take the left foot behind you. Pivot the right foot off to the right side. Left arm lifts up. Left leg lifts again. So we've been here before. Flex the left foot. This time pull the left knee into the belly. Press the left foot down. Take the left hand beside the left foot. Spin the right foot now to the left side. Reach your right arm high. Beautiful breath. Press into the left foot. Take the right hand behind the back. Reach the left arm up and back. Gaze underneath that left shoulder. Take both hands on the inside of the left foot. Take the right knee behind you. Walk the left foot a little wider. Round to the back. Bend the elbows, lift the chest. Drop the knee and flip the foot. Straighten the left leg from here. Breathe. Bend into the left knee. Flip the right to lift the right knee. Take it onto both forearms if that feels right. Beautiful breath. Little wiggle, back and forth. Come onto both hands. Step the right foot forward. Take the left knee all the way behind the right ankle now. Take the bum to the ground and stack the right knee on top of the left. Both bum cheeks on the ground. Flex both feet. Lift the chest, exhale, bend the elbows. Maybe you reach the arms forward. Maybe you take a bind with the arms as well, up to you. Beautiful breath. Walk the hands back in towards you. Release the left leg, release the right leg. So you're sideways on your mat. Hands to the center, lift the chest, and then bend the elbows. Maybe come onto the forearms. Toes point high, flex the feet. Maybe if you have it in your capacity, you can come onto the belly. Whatever feels right. Beautiful breath. 3 more. Some of you might choose to be here instead. Whatever feels right, navigate the space. Look for an opening in the hips here, in the back of the legs. Walk the hands in towards you then. Take the left ankle in towards you. Take the hand to your front 2 corners of your mat. Take it into your high plank. Take it all the way onto the belly. Interlace the hands behind the back. Lift the chest. Eyes closed. Take a moment here. Try not to dump into the back of the neck. Breathe. Beautiful. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Take a child's pose. Take it back into tabletop. We're going to switch sides. Take your right foot back behind you. Pivot the left foot so it's off the mat. Right arm reaches up. Gaze to the top corner of the mat. Pick up the right foot. Bend the right knee. Use the core. Press the right foot down. Right hand beside the right foot. Left foot pivots to the right side, and then the left arm lifts up to the sky. Take a moment here. Press the back of the right arm onto the inside of the right thigh. Then press into the right foot. Lift up. Take the left hand behind the back onto the right thigh. Lift up. If that feels like too much, just take the left hand beside you. So you're coming into this modified reverse warrior here. Both hands on the inside of the right foot. Pivot the left foot now so it's behind you. Walk that right foot a little wider. Press the palms, bend the elbows, lift through the chest. We go back and forth. Beautiful. Drop the back left knee to the ground. Come onto the fingertips a little higher if you need to. And then I want you to straighten your right leg. Hands on the inside. Beautiful breath. Bend into the right knee, hands down, flip the left toe, lift the left knee. Come onto both elbows. In through the nose, out through the nose. And you can keep that left knee lifted or you can drop it down, whatever feels right. You can also place your elbows on a block. Coming onto both hands, step the left foot towards you. Take the right knee all the way behind the ankle now. It's a little switcheroo. Then take the left knee on top of the right knee. Sit both bum cheeks on the ground. Hands to the feet, lift to lengthen, flatten the spine, then bend the elbows out to the sides. In through the nose, out through the nose. Beautiful breath. Inhale, lift the chest. Release the left leg, take it out to the left side. Take the right foot wide as well. Hands down, look forward. Come onto the forearms. Maybe rest the hands onto the mat. Take your forehead onto your hands. Maybe the chest comes down, whatever feels right. Beautiful breath. Coming onto both hands. Lifting back upright. Take the right knee into the belly. Hands to the front two corners of your mat. Step to a high plank. Take it all the way onto the belly. Interlace the hands behind the back. Lift up. Breathe. Forearms down, give the hips a little wiggle. Right hand beside you, right hand in line with the right shoulder. Left fingertips underneath the left shoulder. Push and roll onto that right side. In through the nose, out through the nose. Roll onto the belly, take it all the way over to the opposite side. Breathe. Take it onto the belly. Hands underneath the shoulders. Take the feet in towards the bum. Take the hands to the outer edges of the feet, so grab the outside, then kick the feet into the hands. Take a baby back bend here. Nothing too forced, nothing too crazy. Two more breaths. Exhale, take it onto the ground, hands underneath the shoulders. Take that child's pose. Take the hands to the heels. Tuck the chin to the chest. Lift the bum up off the ground. Beautiful, bum back down, hands to the front two corners of the mat, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Right knee to right wrist for your pigeon. Right knee wider than the right hip, right foot stays flexed. Lift the chest, then come onto the forearms. Rest the head. Come onto both hands. Step it back to your high plank. Your choice, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Low cobra, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left knee to left wrist, come into that pigeon. Come into the forearms. And rest your head. And then coming on to both hands. Roll into the left hip. Take the right foot all the way around. Take the left foot onto the inside of the right thigh. Fold over that right leg. And then walk the hands back in towards you. Straighten the left leg. Take the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Fold over the left thigh. Beautiful. Take your hands back in towards you, straighten your legs. Let the squishy bits of the bum lift. Let the feet fall out. Let the knees fall out just a little bit. We're going to come into a yin style fold to finish. And if you have a block or a cushion, grab it. Otherwise, it is a little bit harder. What you're trying to do is come to a restful state where the head is heavy, the spine is rounding. And for a lot of us, this is going to feel quite hard. We're going to stay here for a minute. Beautiful. Walk the hands in towards you. Let the feet straighten out. And then just walk yourself all the way down into the spine. Release your head. Knees to the belly. Cactus the arms wide, then take the knees side to side. Take the knees back into the belly. Take a happy baby. And if you want to, if you feel inclined to, you can kick the feet out to the sides. If that feels right. Navigate. And then take your knees into the belly. Wrap your arms around your shins. Take one last inhale. Exhale, release. Your choice to stay here as long as you need. I'll stay a few minutes. Stay if you need. But if you're with me, wiggle your fingertips, toes, reach your arms up. Roll to your right side. Make your way into a cross-legged position with me, eyes closed. Palms facing up. Thumb and first finger pointed together. Take a moment here to settle. Coming to the exact same place that we started, noticing how you feel now versus how you felt when you started. And then last and final inhale, take a big breath in. And when you exhale, offload anything else you've been holding in. One more time, this time flutter your lips on the exhale. One inhale. Exhale. Let it out. Take your hands to center. Come back to that original intention. And then keep this feeling with you when you go, pass it on to the next person you see. Time to third eye, thank yourself for this time, for this space, and thank you for sharing it with me. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.